Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm Steve Gonzalez, and this show is brought to you by Spartex.com. Alright, so I wanted to get into some pretty big news involving what we talked about last episode with resumes and social media and how it sort of is creating this new resume for the future. So I wanted to talk about Best Buy. Just recently, they announced that all people that apply for their company actually have to have a Twitter account. Because they're launching this customer service based Twitter app. But what I wanted to point out is typically big corporations really frowned upon social media, and this is kind of the step in the right direction for big corporations really embracing social media in the employment realm. So I really wanted you guys to take notice of that as we sort of progress in this conversation of how to effectively tie social media into your resume to get you guys jobs, because it's really depressing hearing about unemployment, people losing jobs, layoffs. So I figured I would bring on a guest that actually got a job through social media, tying that into her resume. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I wanted to keep it positive, and I wanted to bring on our guest at Charissa Coward. This part of the show is brought to you by ResumeBear.com.
My name is Charissa Coward, and currently I am the social media specialist for eBillme. I got that job through social media, actually, and here's how it happened. I first started on Twitter several months back, and almost a year actually, and I met the VP of marketing for eBillme, and at the time I had no intentions of working for eBillme or even changing jobs for that matter. But over time I developed a Twitter business relationship with the VP of marketing, and just got to know him. He got to know me, and a few weeks ago he actually sent me an email asking if I would be interested in taking the job of social media specialist. At the time I had a news background, so I was a little bit into social media, but what I was doing was really putting myself out there so that people would know who I was, know my personality. I had a Spartex resume.
Here's an example of her Spartex resume.
You have seen that online, and that helped a lot because I put all of my social media profiles on my Spartex resume. And so the VP of marketing saw me out and about online and in social media, knew a little more about me beyond just a paper resume. He asked for a phone interview, and I took the job that week, and now I have the best job ever, what I think is the best job ever. And I would have never known about this job, I would have never met this VP of marketing if it wasn't for Twitter, social media, Facebook, all of the social media sites. So my advice to you is, whether you're looking for a job or not, you have to be out in social media. How else are you going to meet people from other parts of the country or even other parts of the world if it's not for social media? So like I said, my advice to you is to be out there in social media, put yourself out there, your profile out there, let people know who you are and what you're about, in a positive light, of course, someone that future employers might be looking to hire. That's what happened with me, and I truly believe that's what can happen with any of you. Definitely have a Spartex resume if you don't have one yet, and good luck.
Hey guys. As you can see, there are positive stories going on out there in the employment world. So stay focused, and more importantly, be positive. Alright, see you guys later.